Ladies and gentlemen, right now, we want to bring forth to the stage a very special guest, the undisputed.
Nah, son, baby. And this is another episode.
Can't help but swing it, boy. Swing it, brother, swing.
And this is your host. Nah, son, baby. Here we go. Alright, microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, Nah, son, baby. And this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. And I'm with my main man, Arthur David L. And the L means longevity, baby, because he's been in the game for a hot minute. And guess what? You know, he be fucking as many groupies as I do. You dig? But I'm not the one to gossip. I'm not the one to kiss and tell. Yeah, allegedly, because he got a lot of unclaimed kids out there, you know what I'm saying? Unless he want to claim them for their taxes, for his taxes. So, you know, David, you know, fuck all the book shit. We gonna get down and dirty. Like, how many, like, chicks have you smashed in a book game? Like book club members and your readers? Like Ghostface Killer said, I fuck fans too. So how many chicks have you smashed?
Yeah, you did say that.
Come on, don't be modest now, because you be on your Facebook page and you be talking your shit. So how many chicks get the deals, Nick? Get the dwick? You gotta let me know. So, because a lot of people think that, you know, authors are not rock stars, or like we get as much buns as like actors and ball players. So how many chicks are on your job?
I can't answer that. I don't know.
He's been. Oh, okay, he's being modest. He's being modest right now. So let's bring it back. So how many years have you been in the book game?
I've been in the book game for about 15 years now.
15 years. So what is the fuck shit that you see in the publishing industry that you just want to say, poof, be gone, motherfucker?
I mean, like anything else, you know, you have people out there fronting, perpetrating, talking about their best-selling authors, and they barely know it outside their block. Listen, how are you a best-selling author and you're giving your books away for free? Listen, let me play God's advocate. They're bestsellers. If you have 5 books and you sell out 5, you're a bestseller, right? You're a bestseller in your own eyes, because at the end of the day, if you feel like 5 books sold is a great number, then it's a matter of opinion. You might be right. But you sold out, because let's say I have a case of books, 20, 25, whatever the case may be. I sold them shits out so I could say I'm a bestseller. Fuck what you heard. I'm a fucking bestseller. So who are you to say that I am not a bestseller? I could put that shit on my book so I could fake it till I make it. Don't you see the concept? I think everybody that does that should do it, because it works, and because readers are sometimes, you know, impressed by numbers. If you want to go that route, and there's nothing wrong with it, you should go that route, because if it's effective, who am I to say don't do it? And that's crazy, because, you know, when people ask me how many books you sold, I don't give them a number. I just say I'm doing well. You know, I'm doing well enough to come out with another book. So I just keep it vague. Exactly. All right, so what is your favorite city to travel? Because I know you're wanderlust and you be doing your thing. So what is your favorite city? My favorite city is anything outside of New York. The moment I leave the New Jersey Turnpike and I'm traveling, whether it's Midwest, West Coast, wherever. I could be in Boise, Idaho. I'm going to get way more love there than I'm going to get in New York. So Wait. Don't talk shit about New York. I'm the man. Listen. Don't talk shit about New York, because you be all on your Brooklyn shit. So don't unclaim NYC now, motherfucker. You be on some Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So what's the change of heart now? I'm a rep BK every day, all day. But in regards to support, which was the question, cats in New York don't support. So when I do my travels, I'm leaving New York. I'm not staying in New York, because they want to treat me as I'm, you know, as whether I'm average, whatever, and maybe in their eyes I am. I'm leaving New York, because the moment I leave that turnpike and I'm in Delaware or down south, Atlanta, whatever, they're showing me love. So that's where I'm going. So how are the book clubs treating you? Like, 'cause the majority of them are women. So did you fuck them too? Did you smash? Like, keep it 100.
We kissing and telling tonight. Keep it 100.
No, pretty much the vast majority of book clubs are women. So not that I'm, purposely gearing my books towards women, but to contradict what I just said, I kind of am, because not to say fellas don't read, but not to the magnitude of women.
Okay, but did you fuck, though? Did you smash? Did you get them buns? Did you get that cut up?
Not at all, because the moment you start, crossing those waters, and people catch feelings, whatever, you're in trouble.
Okay, I respect that. So what do you think about, like, Harlem Book Fair and things like that? Brooklyn Book Fair, things like that.
Oh, man, you're trying to get me in trouble, but hey.
Yes, we on that fuck shit tonight.
Yeah, I don't care. So you call the right person, because at the end of the day, I'm going to speak my mind. And, whether it gets me in trouble or not, half the time it does, but it's irrelevant. In regards to whether it's the Harlem Book Fair, Brooklyn Book Fair, it's the same concept. First of all, a lot of these book fairs are dying because they've catered to individuals that don't cater to them. And they continue to raise their prices in an industry where nobody's like really purchasing hard copies anymore. Everybody wants to download. There's nothing wrong with that, but when you're at a book fair, that type of sale, it's a delayed effect. When people say, hey, you know what, give me the website, I'm going to download it, when I get home tonight, 9 times out of 10, it's, you lost them. It's out of sight, out of mind. So you're not getting those automatic sales like you used to back in the day.
I heard they moved the Harlem Book Fair from 135th to 125th. Is that true?
That's true. I was there last year, and yeah, they moved it, and the crowd, that was there, that was inhabiting the event, it was lackluster.
Wait, between what streets on Deuce 5?
It's over there by Adam Clayton. It's over there by the what's that the state building?
Oh yeah, but the where the Harlem Lanes used to be.
Yep, they did it right over there.
Across the street from the Allah School. Yeah, cause the Allah School.
No. It's over there by the state building.
Oh, okay. So it was just one block.
Mhm.
So
not even one block. No, not even a block.
So
it's an area. No,
so what were
it's an area. It's not a block.
So what were the vendors and the authors congregated at?
They were in a lot.
So how many authors were there? Can you count?
If I had to take a guess, I'll give you a roundabout number. Let's say 30.
30.
Give or take, yeah.
So did you see any familiar faces, or it was just all suckers who were new to the game?
I've seen a couple of recognizable people that I won't mention and give them free publicity because they've never done that for me. But
that's why I fucks with you, because people be going on my show giving name drops. I say, hold up for a minute, them motherfuckers are not paying me a sponsor package for you to call their names on my shit. So yeah, so that's why I fuck. As a great man thinking like that's why I fucks with you. But I remember Harlem Book Fair, it was a lot of people. Now each year it's dwindling. Why do you think it's dwindling? And if you were in charge, how would you fix the Harlem Book Fair?
Oh man, you're asking some serious questions tonight, which is why I'm here.
Listen, we don't play no games.
First of all, we're going to begin with let's begin from the lower level of economics. You're making your money, you as in, the organizer. Whether somebody shows up or not, you already made your money because that individual paid 3 months in advance because they probably took advantage of some early bird package deal, and they're coming from like Texas. They didn't get their flight, but they already paid for their table, and you're not getting money back because it's a no refund policy. So now you have an empty table out there at the Harlem Book Fair. Now you have random cats running up on that empty table, taking it over, and they're sitting next to other individuals that pay for their table, and they're promoting, and you don't have the security to come around and, not allow that. So now you have disgruntled individuals sitting side by side, you knowing that they paid $300, $400 for their table. And again, unless you're of a certain name, chances are you're not making that money back.
So you're doing something in the game, because there's nothing wrong with stealing tables. You did. There's nothing wrong with bogarting and people on tables.
You know that. I've done it myself. We've done it.
Listen. I know you from Brooklyn, and Skittles is, fucking up the Brooklyn's reputation, but we ain't doing no snitching on these paws. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between snitching and kissing and telling. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not steal tables. I just sell my books without buying a table. Ow. So, David, what is up with you and your crew? Fuck all the book shit. What is up with you and your crew going to, like, Charlotte and, like, Manhattan? Not Manhattan, Miami. Charlotte, Miami. Y'all be doing y'all thing.
Yeah, we still out there. We haven't missed a beat yet. We've been out there. Matter of fact, we was in Charlotte this year.
You know they moving to Baltimore, right? Baltimore. Baltimore.
Oh, yeah. No, of course.
Tom
City.
City.
There, but yeah, I won't be there, but yeah, they're moving it. It's official.
I never understood that because...
First of all, you got people that live in the warm. What is the incentive to want to now travel into the cold? Because last time I checked, first week of March in Baltimore is cold, and it's probably going to snow. So the reason to have it there, I couldn't tell you. But that's a different story for a different day.
But they could have moved it to Atlanta or something, but why Baltimore? I don't get it.
They should have moved it anywhere besides. They could have moved it to Virginia, and that would have been a better look.
Yeah, I never understood that. So are y'all, okay, the Rona have fucked up plans, so y'all not going to Miami, but are y'all still going to Miami like each year?
We haven't missed a year in over 10 years. Now, this year, it's probably going to look like, yeah, we're going to miss it for the first time because, it's looking crazy out there.
And y'all still go during the Miami takeover time?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because we take it over. And that's probably why it's aptly called that. We're going through it, and we're taking it over.
Oh, see, that's what's
believe
up.
That.
I like how you flip that. So do you have any more upcoming books? Like, first of all, give a rundown of all your titles, your book titles.
The books that I got right now, presently published in the order that I wrote them, is Over Your Dead Body, My Life is a Movie, Chalk Outline Confessions, The Remix, Represent, and my newest title, A Recipe for Revenge. Look out for A Recipe for Revenge Part 2, a.k.a. The Big Payback, March of next year.
Okay. So you're working on that now?
Working on that right now as we speak. Well, not as we speak because I'm talking to you, but as soon as we get the phone, I'll be working on it.
Okay, so if I was a customer, a book reader, I said, Dave, I don't know which one to get, so which one should I start off first? Which one should I kick it off with as far as your titles?
I'm very methodical. I'm very strategic. When I speak with someone, whether it's, over the phone, via text, via social media, I try to find out who that person is in regards to their reading style because all my books are of different genres. So it's hard for me to say to somebody, hey, check out this book. I'm a long-term author. My thing is I want to reel you in and keep you forever. I want to be your favorite author's favorite author. So if you're an individual that likes horror/mystery type novels, I'm going to hit you with a certain book. If you like that fast-paced action, gritty, urban type, mystery suspense book, I'm going to hit you with Represent. You want that serial killer, in your face, bloody, there's a killing every other page type of book, I'm going to hit you with Chalk Outline Confessions.
Okay, so what do you think about, a lot of authors shortballing themselves, pause. Like, they selling their paperbacks, crackhead prices, $2, $1, they e-books for free, 99 cents.
It's backwards hustling. And those be the same books that you see on 125 and all the other, hood corners being sold for $1, $2, because those individuals out there, the vendors, are trying to get rid of their inventory. The books aren't selling, so now they're just trying to get rid of it and dump it to anyone who's going to purchase it for $1 or $2. But that's messing up the market. Let's keep it real. And ladies out there, because most of your viewers are probably women. Let's keep it real, ladies. If I was to come to you right now and pull out a Coach bag and say, hey, give me $5 for it, right off the bat, you're going to think it's bootleg. You're not going to respect that $5 Coach bag. But now when I tell you it's $200, your eyes are going to open up wide and you're going to come out of your pocketbook and make that purchase. So it's all about, common sense / marketing prowess. You got to do it right.
No, so have you seen any author beefs that go? Because I remember when I first got in the game back in 2009, it was like the Wild Wild West in the book game. It was like everybody was beefing. Authors beefing with authors beefing with book clubs beefing with readers, organizers beefing with authors beefing with readers. So it's like, is the beef still on, or it's not like how it used to be in the past?
I think it's a mixture of both. I mean, like Biggie said, real beef is when you got to sleep with one eye open. It's not real beef. It's a lot of times intended to like just boost sales and generate likes. A lot of these people aren't beefing because they're gonna see each other at similar events. They're gonna cross paths, and nothing's gonna happen. And it's not like the hip hop world where everyone's running around with their own little crews. First of all, number one, you're walking around by yourself. Maybe you, your partner, and your side chick or whoever that's helping you, carry bags of books. No one's really generating any type of real beef.
Cause it cats be trolling. You know what I'm saying? It's funny
every day.
It's funny.
Every day.
It's funny because one author has stepped to another author, and the other author was catching please, but we're gonna, leave that under wraps because it was told to me in confidence. But hey, you do have dudes in the book publishing industry who don't play them games. So, but David L., so who is your support system as far as authors? Do you see the camaraderie amongst authors, or do you see the book industry as not as a dog eat dog world? It's a rat eat rat world because everybody are trying to get over like a fat rat. So what is your experiences when it comes to your fellow authors, male and female? I fuck with females. I don't know about you. Anyway, keep going.
Male, female, there's a couple cats that, at the end of the day, there's minimal support. I do an event. It works to their advantage to jump in, whether I'm doing a live Facebook post where I'm DJing, whether I'm doing a pre-HBF Harlem Book Fair event, meet and greet. People are going to come through. They're going to show fake love. Some of them, it might be actually be genuine love. But at the end of the day, it's about themselves because that's why they're there. And I'm not mad at that because it makes sense. But in regards to like real love, in regards to people in the industry, there's no real love on my end because, they're comrades. They're literally comrades.
But what I will say this though about you, like book clubs, they rock with you. They love your grind. They love your books. These book clubs, and at least I could speak for the New York City region, they actually book you to speak or to participate in their events. So name some of, I don't even name some of them because if you miss a name, they're going to feel salty. But it's like, how are the book clubs in New York City treating you?
There's a handful of book clubs that have shown me love from day one. They know who they are because I shout them out. And even though I'm not going to shout them out right now, I've shouted them out privately and on social media. So, those out there that know that I love them, they know it because I reach out to them. I'm sincere about it. And they know that I'm very humbled and appreciative of the fact that they don't have to rock out with me because the 4 or 5 book clubs that have shown me like super omnipotent love, there's about 35 others that claim that, they're representing black authors and this and that, but they'll be the first ones to go sweat, and these other
Listen, we're not doing no name drops. I'm editing out we're not doing no name drops.
Yeah, edit that out. These are all authors that they're, so-called best-selling. They got, whatever numbers that they're doing, but these are book clubs that are going to go run and cater to them and not cater to other indie, publishing companies that are right around the corner from them and would show them even more love versus these other cats that might be selling larger numbers.
And what I look forward to the weekend of the Harlem Book Fair is your pre-Harlem Book Fair party. So elaborate about that because I remember one time you threw one in the Bronx and then the next time you threw one in Harlem and your stuff be lit. Your book supporters, they come out and fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You have a loyal following. So tell the people about your pre-Harlem Book Fair party, which is better than the actual Harlem Book Fair.
The pre-HBF meet and greet was my response to the Harlem Book Fair, which is why I called it the pre-HBF, because I didn't want to, number one, use their name, and I didn't want to build off of their reputation and give them, more notoriety than they needed.
That's pre-HBF.
Correct.
Pre-HBF.
Not Harlem Book Fair, pre-HBF meet and greet. Yeah. And I set it up with the concept of, hey, you know what? You got a whole gang of people, book clubs, readers, authors coming through from all 50 states, sometimes internationally, to the Harlem Book Fair. And a lot of times their experience is dismal at best afterwards. And they're on social media saying, I can't believe I spent all this money to come here. I'm never coming again. So one day I came up with the idea that, you know what, you're coming out all this way to an event that I know you're going to see as lackluster Sunday morning when you're posting on your way to the airport. I'm going to give you something that you're going to love. And you get to meet some of your favorite authors, and you get to like really experience an event before the day that you thought was going to be all that. And I'm going to turn your experience into what you thought was going to be into my time to show you that, you know what, come Friday night, it's not about the Harlem Book Fair, it's about the pre-HBF.
All right, so Mr. David L., author David L., please feel free to leave your information because I got to jet up out of here and get my dick sucked and I got to get my, knob polished because this is quarantine and I'm trying to get some buns. That's why I kept pushing back, the time of this show because, I wasn't sure if I was going to hit them skins and get my nut. So drop your links. Like, where can they find you? Readers who are interested in your work.
All y'all readers out there or potential readers, check me out, David L. You can hit me up. My purchase link is www.totalpackagepublications, that's with an S at the end, totalpackagepublications.bigcartel.com, BIGCARTEL. So once again, that's www.totalpackagepublications.bigcartel.com. Follow me on social media, Instagram, Almighty David L. You can hit me up on Facebook, David L. Henry, because they made me use my government name. I hate the fact that they did that, but, it is what it is. And I'm out there.
And
get me.
You Googleable, right?
I'm very Googleable. I Google myself every now and then.
So family, friends, enemies, dick riders, ops, or whatever you want to call yourselves, Google author David L. Author David L. and get his books because it's good because he wrote it. And on that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, Nasum, baby. Check out my website at www.nassumblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com, and check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it. It'll make you say, ow. And shoot me an email at swingpodcast@gmail.com. That's swingpodcast@gmail.com. And hit me up with any questions or concerns that you may have. Rate, share, subscribe, and comment on this podcast. Dig? And on that note, until next time, peace.